Okay, so this one, it says Jay ran 5/12 of a mile. Lee ran 4/9 of a mile. Which best describes the total ran? So they're looking at less than a mile, exactly a mile, a little more than a mile, or less than half a mile. So we need to figure out which one is correct. Since 3 of these compare to 1 mile and only 1 compares to half a mile, the last one is probably not it, but we're not going to scratch it out yet. We're just going to keep that in mind. So we want to look at 5/12 and 4/9 and see how close to 1/2 they are. So 5/12. So you want to look at your denominator, your bottom number, and figure out what half of that would be. So if you have 12, and 12 divided by 2 is 6. So that means 6/12 is 1/2. So 5/12 is very close to 1/2. Close to 1/2. Okay, so now we want to think about the other number, 4/9. So what's half of 9? Again, we want to look at your denominator and figure out what's half of that. So you would think 9 divided by 2. Well, that's like 4.5. So if you had 4.5 things and your friend had 4.5 things, that's half of 9. So that means that 4/9 is also very close to 1/2. So if Jay ran close to 1/2 and Lee ran close to 1/2, 1/2 plus 1/2 is 1. It's not exactly 1, so we can cross that off because they both ran a little less, right? It's close to 1/2, but a little less. Because 1/2 is, half of 12 is 6, but he only ran 5. This is also a little less. Half of 9 is 4.5, but this person only ran 4. So both of them are a little less than 1/2. That means the total has to be a little less than 1 mile. So the correct answer would be A. So a lot of these are asking you either to compare 2 fractions to each other, which you can do the cross multiplication, or it's comparing to half and 1. So you need to make sure you know how to find half of each fraction so that you can compare it to 1/2.